Since people are enjoying my focaccia recipe, I thought I'd show you guys one of my other bread recipes, which are really easy Grissini breadsticks. Listen to this crunch. These are super simple, taste so good, and are so crispy. Add 720 ml or 3 cups of warm water to a bowl, a tablespoon of white sugar, a tablespoon of active yeast, and then give it a good mix. You can also half this recipe because it does make a lot. Cover up that bowl and leave it for about 10 minutes to let the yeast activate. Then we're adding a kilo of high-grade flour, or 2.2 pounds or 8 cups, however you want to measure it, as well as a tablespoon of salt. If you're going to keep it old school like me, give it a good mix and then knead it on a floured surface. But honestly, if you have a stand mixer and a dough hook, that's way easier. You don't even have to knead it yourself, and it's way cleaner. I even had one. I'm not sure why I did it this way, but anywho. If it starts sticking to your hands or your bowl mixer, it just means it's a bit too wet, so just add some more flour until it stops doing that. Then cover it in a bowl with some Glad wrap to let it rise. It should double in size. Mine was in the hot airing cupboard for about an hour and a half. Then I'm going to line a baking tray with baking paper and just take little balls of the dough and roll them out into as thin or as thick as you like. Traditionally, Grissinis are super thin, that they're crispy throughout the whole thing, but I like them more like breadsticks, so they're still soft on the inside. Also, bear in mind, these are about double in size in the oven, so don't make them too thick because I've definitely made that mistake before. I'm just laying them on the baking paper, and then for the toppings, I use olive oil, sea salt, and garlic, and then I put the olive oil in a bowl, and then I'm just mincing up those garlic cloves with this mincer my mum got off Temu, and then I'm using a kitchen brush to fully coat the Grissinis in the oil, and then I'm taking that minced garlic and just sprinkling it on top of the breadsticks, kind of pushing it in a little bit as well. And then last but not least, I'm just sprinkling a bit of salt on each of them. I'm popping them in the oven at 200 degrees or 392 Fahrenheit for about 20 to 30 minutes, or just till they're golden. As I said, this recipe makes a lot, so while those are cooking, I'm making my new batch to go in straight after. As soon as they come out of the oven, I always pop them in a cooling rack. It helps them crispen up. And that's my super simple breadstick recipe. I've been eating these since I was a kid. They're super good by themselves or on the side with a meal. Let me know if there's anything else you guys want me to bake. Thank you for watching.